Hello everyone. I wanted to make a video review of the new 850 from ZT as well as the 920, and also kind of talk about some of the problems that I've had with the ZT knives. So I hope you enjoy the review, and I'll actually throw in some other surprises for you too. Primarily the reason I'm making this video is last year I went and bought a ZT 562 CF, right? Ended up having a major sticking problem, so much so that when I called the ZT knives, they told me it would be about a month before they could get it fixed. So I ended up putting it in a drawer, and ended up somebody else eventually took it. But anyhow, I didn't buy any more of the ZT knives, and I've collected a lot of other really nice knives since then. And I saw for SHOT Show 2017 that they come out with some new knives in my favorite steel, which I really love, M390. And then you have the CTS 204P, and also you have the CPM 20CV steel. So I ended up buying, like the video says, the 0850 and the 0920, right? So the thing about it is with the 0920, it has this problem here, which is when you try to push down on the button. This is a really, really nice knife. It feels great in the hand. It's made out of, my favorite steel, which is like the CPM 20CV, because it's equivalent to M390, right? You end up on this particular knife have to put a little bit more pressure. I've got it to where it's not too bad, but you end up having to put, it still feels like it sticks. When you try to pull down on it, it kind of sticks. Well, here, this thing, when you see it in the light, it really doesn't do it justice. But maybe you can kind of see the blue. This is the 850, right? This is probably one of the most beautiful knives I've ever owned in my entire life. They get kudos for making something so beautiful, right? The problem with this knife, like the other one, like my 562 CF, was that it sticks. And it seems like that is a primary problem with the ZT knives, right? And when you push down on this, for instance, it won't even open. It will not open when I push it at all. I end up having to work with it. I've really worked on my thumb today trying to open it, and it's really, really red, as you can see. It's even got like a blister coming on because of it. The thing will not open correctly. And I just wanted to kind of show you why that I think this way. Take, for instance, this knife right here. You probably know exactly what this is. This is a Benchmade 810-1401 Knife Works edition of the 810 Contigo. It's made in M390 steel, which this is the reason why I love M390 so much, is because of this knife. I absolutely love this. This is my absolute favorite knife in all the world, right? So, and it's really sharp because it's in Osborne design. It's a really, really great knife. But now watch. See how easy this opens and closes? See, look at that blade. It's absolutely beautiful, right? And it's made in, see what it says right there? M390, right? I absolutely love it. It's really a shame that Warren passed away, but this is such a great knife, and I like the 940 and things, right? So you see, it really opens up well, correct? It's so easy to open up. All right, let me show you another one. That Kershaw, for some reason, makes, they do a really good job. This is, I think, the Link, but it's the House of Blades edition, made in S35VN steel. And this is what really bothers me, is because this knife works great. And watch. See, I didn't have to put in a lot of effort to open this up. It just opened up by itself practically. And it's such a well-made knife. It's made by Kershaw, which that kind of surprises me that ZT wouldn't do a better job on their knives, right? That opened up very effortlessly. Let's look at this one. This is a Benchmade Griptilian Custom, made in, again, my favorite steel, the CPM 20CV steel with a G10 handles on it, right? Watch. Take it in your hand, and you see how easy that just opened up? It just opened up so easy, and watch, it'll fall right shut. That's the mark of a good knife. You see, it's nice and smooth, and it closes easily. See how easy that was? Show you again. Cold Steel. I've been a big fan of them for years. This is the Cold Steel Swift. Nice contoured G10 handles made out of CTS XHP steel. Watch how easy this opens up. Got to kind of put a little bit of effort on it, but Cold Steel is really not that bad. This is a really nice little knife. I don't know if you can kind of see, but it's really a nice little knife. I like it. It fits well in my hand and things. They get kudos for this being their first automatic knife, so to speak, or assisted opening, right? And then I'm sure y'all know what this is. Yeah, you got it. I'm a big Spyderco fan too. I've been buying their knives for years and years. This is the Manix 2 Blurple model, and you see how easy it opened up? This is in Spyderco's CPM S110V steel, and it closes really easy. See how it just kind of falls shut and it opens up? That's the biggest thing that I have a problem with, is you see it shuts so well. I really love it. You can control how it cuts. But this beautiful knife that they made over at ZT, it's absolutely beautiful. I love it. I absolutely love it. I think you can kind of see the blues and things and how that pattern comes out. But it's a shame. It is an absolute teetotal shame that such a beautiful knife would be so hard to open. It's not like all my other knives. Not like my Benchmades, like the Spyderco, the Cold Steel. Some reason the ZT knives stick. My 562 did it. This one does it a little bit. It's getting better. This one is really horrible as far as the sticking problem. So I just wanted to see if anybody else has had the same experiences. I know Kershaw and those guys up there at ZT, they're really nice people. I think I hate most about it taking over 4 weeks to get stuff done, because I've been so used to Benchmade taking around a week or so. But it's really sad to think that you spend so much money on a knife and then have so much problems at it, and they can't even make one that opens up correctly. But anyway, I'm going to contact customer service and send them a shout out on Facebook and see what they do. So guys, thanks so much for your time, and I hope you liked the video, and I hope you have a great night, and God bless.